Hello, this is June-Elleni Laine. The whole idea of this video is to talk you through a process which will help you to maintain much better energy levels. It's really to do with psychic development, and as we start to work with our own intuition, there are times that we can feel very open to other people's energy, very open to spirit connections, at times when it isn't appropriate. It would be like skiing down a mountain and not being able to stop is really quite frightening. So this process of closing down is about switching off your psychic senses to give you a sense of peace and tranquility. So as I talk you through this procedure, at first it's just good to watch and to listen, and then to practice. It's very good to practice. So I'll start by talking you through the whole cleansing and closing down procedure. So I'd like you to just gently close your eyes if that feels comfortable, of course once you've watched the video. Imagine a waterfall or a shower of water pouring down all the way through your whole system, cleansing any energy that you've picked up that isn't yours. So imagine yourself in your mind's eye standing underneath a waterfall, this powerful energy falling down, falling all the way through your whole system, cleansing any energy away that you've picked up that isn't yours. And I'd like you to focus on the first energy point, which is at the third eye center. At that center, visualize a flower closing its petals up into a tight bud, folding down, just allowing that center to close, and acknowledge that that center is now closed. Dropping your awareness to the center of your throat, visualizing a flower there also, folding its petals in, as if the sun is setting and the flower is going to sleep. And just acknowledge now that that center's closed. Pay attention now to the area of your heart at the left of your chest. Visualize that center closing, and as it closes, just acknowledge, that center is now closed. Moving down to the spleen at the left of the navel, visualizing that center closing, allowing it to close, intending for it to close, and then acknowledging that it is closed. And finally, the solar plexus center underneath the navel. Visualize that flower there again, closing down, closing tightly, and allowing that center to close, and to acknowledge that that center is closed. Now, just go back, re-establish, yes, each center is closed, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the spleen, and finally the solar plexus. All the 5 working psychic senses are now closed. No longer will they bring me any information, other people's energy, other people's headaches even. They're closed and I'm in control. Then allowing myself to go under the waterfall one more time, feeling that waterfall cleansing the whole of my system, cleansing away any energy that got left behind the first time. And then asking for a beautiful light in the form of liquid energy to come in through the top of the head, whatever colour feels right today, or a rainbow of colours if that feels right. Allowing it to pour in through the crown chakra at the top of the head, filling right down into the toes, filling up the toes, the legs, the knees, the thighs, the torso, the fingers, the hands, the arms, shoulders, neck, right up to the top of the head with this wonderful energy, bringing with it a sense of well-being. And then just finally to close, putting a big cloak of protection all the way around yourself, or just sitting in a bubble of light energy, creating your own sacred space, and remembering that you can do this at any time.